here's our turnoff for the hot spring. If you guys are up for it, we can just pop down here real quick. We can do it before the hot springs. We can do it after the hot springs.
Do this first.
Okay.
Look at that.
We have a lot of the fathers here.
See all the nests, Mom?
Oh, yeah. That.
Beautiful, beautiful fishhook cactus. It's got those red spines.
I see that.
Oh yeah, kind of overhanging.
Just leaning out over. And then that cactus next to it is called strawberry pitaya.
Okay.
That's related to dragon fruit.
Ah.
So prickly pear and the pitaya during our hottest part of the year fruit. And so you can actually harvest that fruit and survive pretty well off of it.
Yeah.
The local Mexicans say that if you eat too much of one, it's going to loosen you up. And if you eat too much of the other, it's going to stop you. Being north of the Coahuila state of Mexico, there was the Coahuila indigenous tribe, and they used mesquite a lot. It produces the beans, and they'd eat the beans. They'd also use the thicker logs for bows, the thinner the thick branches for arrows, because you can soak those in water and kind of reshape them, straighten them out.
They are also flour, but
yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah.
They are also one of the few indigenous tribes in this region that did tattooing, and so they would use the mesquite needles as tattoo needles.
Ouch.
oh yeah, they're sharp. Yeah.
Bring you up this way and walk you through here for a second.
Oh, look at that. These are part of the
Cattail.
roots.
That'll get you.
Cat claw.
Cat claw. Cat claw.
Feels exactly like a cat scratch.
Yeah, it does.
So there's going to be a few remnants along here of some Apache petroglyphs. Some of them are more distinct than others. We've got a couple. Most of them are over kind of this way, and then there's another set that I'll show you on our way out. That's right back there. A little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I always tell people, don't touch them. The oils in our hands hurt them. But what's the first thing everybody wants
They
to
want
do?
to touch them.
Touch.
Oh man, oh man. We have two invasive African species here in the park. One is the aoudad, a bighorn sheep, and they get horns that are bigger than my arm, and they just kind of go straight back rather than curling.
Yeah.
And then the other is African river cane.
Oh, there you go.
We do have natural types of, or native river cane here as well, but the African river cane was introduced in the 40s and 50s by the government, basically to help
Erosion.
solidify the river corridor and keep the river from moving so the border would stay where it was supposed to.
Yeah. I mean, when they brought some of that stuff in, it was good reasoning behind it, but they didn't think
Right.
the future.
Well, and that's kind of the story of most human problems,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
We work hard to create our own problems, and
Yeah.
they work hard to fix them, and then work hard to create more.
Create more. Yeah.
Keeps everybody busy.
That's right. What else would we do if we weren't doing that?
Exactly.
But this one plant does take a significant amount of water from the river itself.
To live.
That whole 280 miles that I have done, most of what you see immediately along the river is this river cane.
Wow.
And it ranges from 10 feet deep to 50 feet. And so now the state and the government actually hire Mexican crews to do organized burns to remove the massive amounts of this in different parts
really?
of the
I mean, look
regional
at
park.
that. Along the river. It's thick.
So this is, yeah. So this is the Rio Grande. Normally this would be completely full of water this time of year. With our big storm that came in 2 years ago that I was talking about, that caused 15,000 CFS, so 15,000 basketballs every second floating past you, and it exposed this wall. If we step right over here, we can kind of get a little bit better view of it. But this was built by Langford 95 years ago. Looks almost like brand new construction, except for this one little part right here. Right?
Okay.
But
Also,
so
there was sand against it.
sand had eroded over 95 years and was completely covering that. The Park Service did not even know that that was there.
Oh my goodness.
And then this giant, massive amount of water comes through and literally just pulls all the sand out of here and exposed that.
Hey, they built it good.
They built it good.
Yeah.
So you'll see the leftovers are kind of just the beautiful river stone that they were able to find. I think there's even a couple pieces of petrified wood in here. The main outlet for the hot springs is over on this corner.
Okay.
And so it's about 105 over in that corner, and then it gets a little cooler as you sit on this side.
Oh, wow.
I can see steam coming out of the water. This is actually a nice weather to be here.
It's really perfect, yeah.
This is the Rio Grande. Never seen one like this before.
Up close. Get it up close, closer.
No!
The ripples of its feet moving.
And you can see its trail.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is he thinking
Okay.
he's going to?
Where you going? You scared the heck out of me.
Guess he's going